top 2.5 reasons why you haven't been promoted. Let's start with why 2.5? Why the half? Well, let's start there. That's because that's the amount of effort you're putting in. Whether it's time you're putting in is half, whether it's half the time you're late on conference calls, half the time you're going into the office, half the time you're showing up for functions, whatever it may be, you're not putting in 110%. It's that half. And it does asterisk when they go through and they look at performance. Even if you're starting to hit performance metrics, there's always that in the back. Are they doing enough to get promoted? Now you say, well, Ken, I mean, there's people that just don't do anything and they get promoted. So that brings up number 2. Number 2 is there's nice, high performing people. They won't always do well within an organization. There's jerk, high performing people, not going to do so well in the organization. A lot of friction. Eventually they'll start to move out, or the organization will start to push them out because they're just not akin to the culture. Then you have your low performing jerk. They start to feather out of the organizations fairly quickly, low performing and they're jerks. But it's the nice people, low performing. Nice people, generally, people want to help and want to promote. So you'll start to see people that don't do a lot or they're not very high on the performance metrics still being promoted. And that's because they're generally nice people. And the organization believes that they can get to that level if we give them enough time or enough nurturing. So maybe you're just not a nice person. Number 3, and this is a big one, you just don't care about the company culture. So a lot of companies have cultures and they've built these things in and they all have to go bowling together, or there's offsite retreats or conference calls, and you're just not putting enough effort into the overall culture. That's the biggest reason that most companies aren't going to promote. They want you to buy in. They want you to drink the Kool-Aid. They want you to be part of the ecosystem. So those are the 2.5 reasons why you haven't been promoted. Drop a comment if you think I'm wrong. Take care.